Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. If you've ever been out on your jet ski, enjoying the day, and suddenly the engine starts revving up on its own, you know how alarming that can be. It feels like the machine has a mind of its own. First things first, what exactly is the throttle position sensor? Think of the TPS as the communication link between your hand on the throttle lever and the jet ski's brain, the engine control unit, or ACU. When you squeeze the throttle, a little butterfly valve inside the throttle body opens up to let more air into the engine. The TPS is mounted right on the side of that throttle body, and its job is to measure the exact angle of that valve. It sends this information back to the ECU as a voltage signal. A closed throttle might send a low voltage, say around 0.5 volt, and a wide open throttle would send a high voltage, maybe around 4.5 volts. The ECU uses this precise voltage reading to calculate how much fuel to inject and when to fire the spark plugs to give you the power you're asking for. It's a critical component for smooth and responsive engine performance. So, what does a high input fault code like P0123 actually mean? It means the ECU is receiving a voltage signal from the TPS that is higher than it should be for the given throttle position. For instance, if your hand is completely off the throttle and the engine is at idle, the ECU expects to see that low voltage signal. But if it suddenly sees a high voltage, like 4 or 5 volts, it gets confused. It thinks you've just slammed the throttle wide open, even though you haven't touched it. In response, it dumps a bunch of fuel into the engine, causing that sudden, uncontrolled revving or surging. It can also happen while you're cruising at a steady speed, leading to jerky, unpredictable acceleration. This isn't just annoying, it can be genuinely unsafe out on the water. Now, let's talk about the common causes. Why would the TPS suddenly start sending the wrong signal? One of the biggest culprits, especially in a marine environment, is water intrusion. Jet skis live in a wet world, and even with the best seals, moisture can find its way into electrical connectors. When water gets into the TPS connector or the sensor itself, it can cause a short circuit. This short can create an unintended pathway for voltage, making the signal spike to its maximum level. Another common cause is a wiring issue. The wires leading to the TPS can get chafed, pinched, or corroded over time. If the signal wire shorts to a power wire, you'll get a constant high voltage signal sent to the ECU, triggering the P0123 code. Less commonly, the sensor itself can just fail internally. Like any electronic part, they have a limited lifespan and can simply wear out. Okay, let's get to the good part. The repair. Before you rush out and buy a new sensor, we need to do some proper diagnostics. First, do a thorough visual inspection. Pop the seat off and locate the throttle body and the TPS. Look closely at the sensor, its connector, and the wiring harness leading to it. Do you see any signs of water damage, like green or white crusty corrosion on the pins? Are any of the wires frayed, pinched, or look melted? Sometimes, the fix is as simple as cleaning a corroded connector with some electrical contact cleaner and applying a bit of dielectric grease to keep moisture out in the future. If the visual inspection doesn't reveal anything obvious, it's time to break out the multi. We need to test the wiring for continuity and check for shorts. You'll want to unplug the connector from both the TPS and the ECU. You'll need a wiring diagram for your specific jet ski model to know which pins to test. Set your multimeter to the continuity setting. Test each of the 3 wires: the power, the ground, and the signal wire from one end of the harness to the other. Each one should have good continuity. Then, test for shorts between the wires. You should have no continuity between the signal wire and the power wire, or between the signal wire and the ground wire. If you find a break in a wire or a short between them, you've found your problem. You'll need to repair or replace that section of the wiring harness. If the wiring checks out perfectly, the problem is most likely the throttle position sensor itself. Unfortunately, on most jet skis, the TPS is not sold as a separate part. It typically comes as a complete, and often expensive, throttle body assembly. Replacing it is usually straightforward. It involves unbolting the old throttle body and bolting on the new one. After you replace it, you'll need to clear the fault codes from the ACU using a diagnostic tool. Then, start the engine and make sure it idles smoothly and responds correctly to the throttle. A final test run on the water will confirm that the surging and high revving issues are gone for good. So there you have it. A complete guide to diagnosing and fixing the P0123 fault code. It might seem intimidating, but by following these steps logically, you can save yourself a costly trip to the dealer. Thanks for watching. I hope this helps you get back on the water with confidence. If you found this video useful, give it a thumbs up. And don't forget to subscribe for more jet ski tech tips. Ride safe out there.